Hello, how's it going on today, everybody? My name is Eric Trouble, and welcome back to Danganronpa V3, Killing Harmony. I know it's been a while, and I've been going through some tough times right now, and I just didn't feel like going back to this game to read this for hours and then edit it for hours, and yeah. And then it repeating back and forth every time I record an episode, but we are back. So from where we left off, I didn't get through halfway done of the chapter yet. I'm almost there, hopefully. So we haven't seen a death yet, and I'm nervous to know who it would be. From where we left off, I think I remember... What do I remember, honestly? Was there another flashback? I don't know, probably. And then, see, it's been a while, y'all. And then, something about, what's her name? Angie. Something about... I forgot. I don't know, something about Angie is, there's something about Angie. I don't know. I think I remember something about that. We'll find out, okay? It's been a while, honestly. Oh, yeah, and then, what's his name, man? I keep forgetting. Kaito? I think that's his name. He is training Suichi in, training, and what's her name? It starts with an M. Maki. Maki is joining us. But anyway, if you guys haven't yet, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. I have a lot of weird videos, a lot of good videos, I guess. It's like, I don't know, and a lot of gaming videos. I don't know. But I also stream, like, I make sure I stream every week, a couple times a week sometimes. But I make sure I stream or upload something at least once a week. So make sure you guys check that out too if you haven't yet, and turn that bell notification on to get notified of my streams and uploads. And let's get started. All right, wait, do I just leave out? Okay, I don't even know where I left off, honestly. It's been so long. Well, I wouldn't say it's been long, it's just, I don't know, long enough where I kind of forgot what happened. I remember like the big stuff, but just like, you know, is it free time? It seems like it's free time. All right. I don't miss them at all. I do not. Monotaro is out cold from being punched by Monodam as punishment, so we'll be taking a break from making announcements. While Monodam and I are on break, we'll leave the rest to Father. Oh, that's right. He's... okay. I forgot about that. He's messed up. Okay. He's messed up. The announcement didn't mention it, but I suppose it's nighttime. Time to train, but is Kaito okay? Is that Kaito? And now the doorbell won't stop ringing. I suppose he's doing just fine. Yeah, let's see who it is. With the doorbell still ringing, I made my way to the door and opened it to find... To find what? Maki. Okay. Huh? Maki? Kaito's resting. He says he's not feeling well and that we should train without him. Alright. Just the two of us? It's pretty thoughtless of him to bug me to train with you guys, then flake out. Well, he did say he wasn't feeling well. Why are you making excuses for him? No, I guess you're right. Let's just get this over with. I didn't come here to make small talk with you. So we're really going to do this, training just the two of us? Okay. Yeah, let's go. And that's how Maki and I ended up training together. Alright.
Hey. What is it? Why are you training? I don't think a detective needs to do this.
Probably not, but overthinking things and worrying about what I need to do. When I'm with Kaito, I feel like all of that stuff just fades away.
Do you look up to that idiot?
I don't know if I'd call it looking up to him. It's just that
hopefully you guys can hear it well.
someone so relaxed and impulsive. I think that's exactly what I've been missing all this time.
I never realized until now how gross it is to hear men talk about being manly.
Maki sprang up and said, and said what?
Hey,
100 I'm done. Dang, she did 100 again? Alright. Maki seemed noculent, whatever that is, as she brushed off her hands. You're really fast as usual.
so what?
I used to be forced to do push-ups until I passed out. 100 push-ups is nothing. What? It's nothing. Do 1,000 then. Let's see if she can do it. But no. About Kaito, I sort of understand what you mean.
That's true.
But I'm a bit jealous of how carefree he is, even if he is useless. I was taught to only value the essentials. I was forced to abandon anything non-essential so they could mold me as they saw fit.
Well,
After everything they did to me, I sometimes wonder what I am anymore. I didn't ask to become this way, it just happened to me. After what I've been through, am I still even human? Even Kibo acts more human than me. I had no choice but to...
this is stupid.
Why am I talking to you about this? You can't help me. But I'm kind of the same way.
Well,
I never once wanted to be a detective. I actually thought it wasn't too great a job. Uncovering people's secrets for money, it's the worst.
okay.
But now I feel completely different. If it's going to help my friends, I'll do it. And it's Kaede and Kaito that have helped me see things that way.
So what?
I didn't ask to hear your story. Alright. Maki's face remained totally unfazed as she turned and walked away.
Maki.
See you tomorrow, Maki. She didn't reply and kept walking.
All right.
Alright then. I'm still a little worried about Kaito. He seemed off since this morning. I hope that it's nothing serious. I hope nothing serious either. What if he's out planning to kill someone? I don't know. Welcome back, Maki. You finally came. Oh, there's Angie.
Jeez.
You know, Maki, it's not okay to walk around at nighttime.
Why?
Why? I'm not violating any school regulations, am I? Yeah, we're not. Monikuma's regulations don't matter. Alright, so why are you concerned? But Kirimi's crime happened during nighttime, right?
But
If no one was allowed to walk around at nighttime, that case wouldn't have happened.
Indeed.
That's why the student council is trying to eliminate all nighttime activity. Okay, so that's what it's named, student council. Angie is creating the student council group for some reason. I don't know, but it just seemed off, like odd. I don't know, something seems off about it.
well,
Limit, so basically you want to take our freedom away, is that it?
my.
You're so odd, Maki. What's more important, freedom or a person's life? We need to remove all worry and doubt so everyone can have a peaceful life here. Because that's what Atua says. That's what Atua says. Atua says.
Yes.
People are afraid of you, Maki, so we'd prefer if you were more careful. It's for the peace of the academy. Alright? Whatever. Whatever, alright? Alright. Let's see what's gonna happen today. Okay, so he's not talking. He's not talking. So that's the morning announcement. Is it? It was a little creepy. I don't like this at all. I mean, I suppose I'll go to the dining hall. Let's go to the dining hall, shall we? We're all here. So what's happening? The moment I entered the dining hall, I heard an angry shout fill the room. An angry shout. Quit messing around. Don't just do whatever you want. But I have Atua's blessing. Yeah, we have Atua's blessing. This Atua, man. What? And I'll throw any degenerate who won't shut up about it. I know you claim to be the student council or some such, but this is going too far, yes?
No.
As we've said before, this is all to end the killing game and keep the peace. What? What is going on? Kaita, what's wrong? What are you fighting about?
Damn.
These guys did something unbelievable. What? They blocked the manhole that leads to the underground. Oh, they blocked. Oh, that part. The manhole. The man. It sounds a little wrong, not gonna lie, but I know what they're talking about. Gunta put heavy rocks on the top of manhole so no one can use it anymore.
With my magic.
I could have made it disappear with my magic, but I decided to let Gunta handle it this time. Alright. Why would you do that? Because the manhole is a reminder of our desire to leave this place. We don't want another tragedy to happen again, like what happened to Kaede.
Listen up.
You said it, Angie. We need to forget all about that underground tunnel and start fresh. What is wrong with y'all? Like, we need to explore more things. You know, there could be something very sketchy, and that, you know, if I said it, it would sound really wrong, but that place where they blocked, that place that they blocked, yeah, that place. Like, yeah. Damn it, she just does whatever she wants without even asking our opinion. And certainly it's more important to hear everyone's opinion, but if we did, the thing would get done.
You're right.
That's why we just decided to obey the student council president. If it's Angie, then she'll make the right decision and she can hear Atua after all. Man, she's a lost cause. She, plain Janes like her are total rubes, but it comes to cults. That's what reminds me of a cult. Like, you know. Simigi, thank you for your fantastic speech. I was truly moved by it. Wait, she did the same thing to, what's his name? Oh shoot, what's his name? Gonta! I think. From the last episode.
Thank you for always supporting me. Atua smiles on you for your plain and simple service. I've been wondering, does Atua have red eyes and hair as black as night? Atua has whatever features you desire.
This Atua is annoying to me. Oh my god.
Red-eyed, black-haired god. Oh, what a cool god I have watching me. When can I meet him? I want to meet him as soon as possible.
When you die.
Atua exists beyond time itself, but I'm certain you will feel his presence very soon. Precious!
So cool. Atua's just so cool. Oh my lord. Quotes like these can be really annoying if you get on their bad side. But why... But why are you guys so mad over that manhole being covered? Because... Is it because you guys want to use it to escape? You still haven't given up on leaving here? You haven't given up? You haven't given up? What the hell's wrong with you guys? The student council cannot ignore that. It seems we must tighten our control. Tighten? Are you calling me Loot? Oh my lord. Mew. You were in the computer room past nighttime yesterday, weren't you, Mew? So, what if I was? So was Maki. She didn't go back to her room until way past nighttime. Suichi, you too, right? Yeah. Jeez, this isn't good. If your life is in disarray, or, yeah, disarray, I don't know how to say that. Your mind and body will be too.
Cause Atua says so.
Atua is right. We must forbid everyone but the student council from walking at nighttime. What? What I do and where I do is none of your effing business. No, as long as everyone still wants to leave, that is not acceptable. Why is the student council exempt from your rules? That is blatantly unfair, yes? I'm not worried about the student council. They don't want to leave anymore. That's right. Why would we need to go outside anyway? Here we have food, clothing, shelter, wonderful friends, and best of all, Atua. Best of all. Yeah. What else do you need? It's not good to be greedy, you know? Everyone in the student council is so divine. Don't be stupid. Are you telling me to just stay here and do nothing? Like hell I will. I haven't even gone to space yet. And here they go. Here they go. Here they go. Are you all fighting? I don't think so. I think that maybe they're not actual fighting either. Okay. Yeah, and even if they were fighting, it looks like a friendly one. What are you doing here? We're busy right now. We want you to get even closer with each other. So we brought this. Oh, another flashback light. It's part of our use the flashback light to restore a new memory and become better friends by talking about with each other and plan with each other. Okay. Wow, I've suffered way too many blows to the head to remember a plan named that long. Let me see that. Wait, what? Suddenly, Angie grabbed the flashback light from his hands and what did Angie do? She broke it? She threw it on the ground and stomped on it. She broke the flashback light. It's a tongue twister.
The student council has decided that we will not use flashback lights anymore.
Okay, she is becoming insane. She's becoming insane. She might be the next killer, honestly. She's going insane.
What? Why? Because the flashback lights only restore our memories of the outside world. But we don't need those memories anymore. We realize now that we don't belong in the outside world. We belong here, at the Ultimate Academy.
Actually, since she said that, she might not be the killer because since she wants to stay at the... Okay. She even said we belong here. What? Alright. Oh no, if you don't use the flashback light, our plan is a bust. Oh, great. What are we gonna do, Monodam? Yo. Hey, he ran away. Okay, y'all go. Monodam, wait! Go. All of you.
So long. Farewell.
Bye, Anura.
Wait!
Angie, what are you doing? We couldn't have remembered something about the funeral or the ultimate hunt.
That's not right.
There's no reason to remember all that. We're not returning to the outside world. Hopefully we do because we need out of here, Angie. All of us. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, it's pointless now. Why you've gone way too far. Yes, you and all your student council members needs to like... Oh, whatever. Even if you want to stop the killing game, you're going way too far.
Sorry.
Right. Sorry, but you should take that up with Atua. You know what? Fuck Atua. Alright. Geez, I don't think you're sorry at all. So, do you have to... No, do you have a plan for the you know what? You mean the resurrection ritual? Oh, we have a plan for that. What?
I knew it.
What are you planning?
Because
Just a necessary precaution. The more friends we have, the more fulfilling our lives will be. No. A necessary precaution? Wait, if we get another time limit motive, like the one that got Rantaro killed, shouldn't we have a sacrifice prepared just in case? You mean if someone has to die, we should volunteer someone we resurrected?
What is it?
You're going to resurrect someone just to kill them all over again? You have some cruel plans for someone who wants to stop the killing game. Life cannot always be fun, smiles. Atua must make difficult, even cruel decisions. But we must submit to Atua's will if we're to live a peaceful school life.
Yes.
Atua's will is absolute.
Yeah.
If Atua says so, then there's nothing we can do about it. Y'all are annoying. Just everyone in the student council, y'all are annoying. It's just like Atua says. Bro. Are you serious about this? Did you forget that thing's a motive for the killing game? Kaito, what's wrong? What's going on with you? You're looking worse and worse.
Yup.
That motive is of no concern to us as long as you cast aside your desire to escape. By the way, who are you going to resurrect? What kind of stupid question is that? After discussing the matter with Atua, the transfer student we will revive is...
Cause Atua says so.
You're reviving Rantaro? Rantaro?
Yes.
Well, we simply cannot resurrect convicted murderers, such as Kaede and Kurumi, nor criminals like Ryoma, who violated the rule against sharing one's motive video, which leaves Rantaro as the only one who'd be of use to the student council. True, Rantaro was the only one who knew about the ultimate hunt. Oh, that's right. That's right. They're going to bring him back? Hey, I have a question. This might sound a little weird, but does the term ultimate hunt ring a bell for anyone? No, this is impossible. It's not going to happen. He's dead. Kaede killed him. Oh my, it's already so late. I need to get going now. I must pray to Atua and begin preparations for the ritual. You're right, it's time to pray to handsome Atua. Lord have mercy. Well then, let's go. Alright, then go. Go. With Angie leading them, the student council strolled out of the room.
What is it?
She acts like she's carrying out Atua's will, but this is her will, isn't it? Even so, we cannot defy her right now. Extreme faith is frightening indeed. Then it's an all-out war against the student council. 6 versus 6. We can win this. Also, we have the assassin on our side. Let's have her kill them nice and quick. No, we have to resolve this peacefully. Sure, that would be great, but I don't hear anyone coming up with a plan to end this peacefully. What about you, Kaito? You've been quiet this whole time. I bet you have some great ideas. Huh? You say something? Uh-oh. Someone was zoning out. Kaito, something doesn't seem right. Yeah, he doesn't look well. Kaito. Kaito, what's wrong? Are you feeling okay? Oh, it's nothing. I just feel a chill is all. Do you have a flu? Like, what is going on? If I rub some spit on it, it'll feel better. Okay. Rub spit on what exactly? Anyone, there's no such thing as resurrecting the dead. There's no way, it's just not possible. Damn it, no. I cannot stop these chills. What? Huh? Sorry guys, my bad. I'm gonna go back to my room. Okay, I'm worrying about Kaito, honestly. When he was, like, not coming out for, like, training and all, I thought he was, like, probably, like, plotting a kill, you know? But I'm actually starting to think he's, like, sick of something. Like, you know, like something serious. I hope it's nothing serious. Kaito left on unsteady feet to go back to his room. What was that about? Is he getting sick? Hopefully not. We were just talking about all that occult stuff. Like maybe he's possessed? I'm starting to worry about that guy. You seem to be enjoying this. Yeah. The rest of us left the dining hall and went back to our rooms. Okay. Yep, Monokuma. Not gonna talk. Not gonna talk. Anyway, I suppose it's nighttime. Angie established a curfew at nighttime. I wonder what will happen to training.
That's true.
Should I go see what Kaito has to say about this? I'm worried about him. Alright, let's go find Kaito. Let's see if he's in his room. Let me see. That's... where? This is Kaito's room, right? I wonder if Kaito's okay. I hope he's feeling better. Right as I was about to ring the bell, the door to Kaito's room opened, and out came Kaito. Oh, Maki. Maki? Is she mad? What? Oh.
Okay.
I thought he like died. Maybe someone killed him. And I thought she was gonna tell me some tragic news about Kaito, that there's a dead body in there and it's Kaito. I thought that would happen, but luckily it didn't. Okay. Oh, hey, bro. Perfect timing. I gotta apologize to you, too.
Well,
He told me he was going to skip today's training, too. Again.
I knew
So he still doesn't feel well.
my bad.
It's pathetic, but I haven't been able to eat or sleep much since yesterday. I think I'll get better if I just rest a little longer, you know? Yeah. Yeah, sure, Kaito. Do what you have to do. We'll have to reschedule our training sessions either way. Come to think of it. The student council said being out after nighttime was prohibited, right? Well,
I told you.
if you're feeling sick, that's one thing, but I don't want you to change the training schedule. You don't need to do that.
I see.
Really? But I don't want to skip it, so it'll just be the two of us training today. She is down for it.
What do you mean?
You don't want to?
Do you mean to die?
Oh. Die?
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, that's an old habit. Oh, Maki. Just pretend you didn't hear that. Alright, you're an assassin, so I get it. I didn't know such a habit existed. Anyway, I don't want to give up now. I've finally started to think about how I can confront it.
Okay.
So if I have to train alone, so be it. Alright. Okay, let's go. Oh, maybe it's just because you're not feeling well, but this is really unlike you, Kaito. I never imagined that you would obey Angie. I thought you did whatever you wanted.
My bad.
Suichi, I'm sorry, but can I leave the training to you until I'm feeling better?
Okay.
Of course, Kaito. Yes, of course. I nodded firmly, then chased after Maki and headed to the courtyard. Okay. Maki.
Hey.
Maki, about Kaito, you shouldn't worry about it. He's just feeling a little weak because he's sick. I'm sure he's not. My body stiffened on impulse. Maki's eyes and the entire aura surrounding her had completely changed. Her glare was blazing hot yet icy cold at the same time. Her very essence was that of ice and fire. Maki. But her glare wasn't aimed at me. It was right past me. What's she glaring at? Oh. Such intense hostility. So this is your power. A normal person would have passed out just from that glare.
Huh?
Tenko? You probably want me to leave, right? But I won't run away.
Well,
I'm not here to fight you, and I don't think you're here to enforce the curfew. What?
That's right.
That's right, Maki. I'm not here as a student council member. I'm here to ask you a favor, a personal favor. What? A favor from us?
hey.
I don't think she's with the student council. She doesn't sound brainwashed. Yeah, I'm not brainwashed at all. Alright. What? Tenko, what are you talking about? I thought you believed in Achua.
No.
I could never believe in Angie's god. What? I believe in whatever that word is. Aikido? I don't know how to say it. As long as I have that, I can't be swayed by anything. I'm just gonna say Aikido. Aikido values mental fortitude. And Aikido moves are a reflection of that fortitude. Thanks to Aikido, my mental fortitude is too ready to succumb to Angie's brainwashing. So you just pretended to be brainwashed? Why would you do that?
Hey.
It's because you're worried about Himiko, aren't you? Oh, that's right. That's right, because she loves Himiko. You pretended to be brainwashed to join the student council, right? I think Himiko has gotten so lazy, she's given up on thinking for herself. That's why she's depending on Angie, but I think Angie's dangerous. Yeah, Angie has gone over everything. She has lost her mind. So, the student council idolizes Angie so much they don't see how dangerous she is. That became clear to me after I infiltrated the student council. Angie truly believes in Tua. She believes that she is under Atua's protection. That's why she does whatever she wants. She thinks she's Atua's vessel, so she doesn't feel guilty about anything she does. That's why you want me to kill her. Huh? Asking someone like me for a favor can only mean one thing. I won't deny that. I've wanted her gone even before all this happened. And I think everyone has wanted someone to die at least once in their life. But going through with it is a different thing. It's wrong for a person to commit murder. It doesn't matter what the reason is. Do you realize who you're talking to? Oh, I'm so sorry. That's not what I meant. I just want to stop Angie. The resurrection ritual is too dangerous to try. If we go along with Monokuma's motive, it could lead to another killing. But the student council won't defy Angie, and I can't stop her on my own. That's why I came to ask you too. You're the only ones who can stop Angie. Only us? Well, I obviously can't ask Kokichi, Miu, or Kyo. Wait, who's Kyo? Is that Kibo? Kyo? No. Who's Kyo? Or I think Kyo is that masked dude. The very, very serious one. Like, I think that's him. I don't know his full name, but Kyo. Okay. And Kaito's not feeling well, you know.
That's true.
I see, you didn't have many options. Yeah, that is true. So please help me. You had to convince Angie not to perform the ritual. I'm begging you. Tenko bowed down as deep as she could. Well, then let's go. What? We didn't even answer yet. Quit complaining and do this favor for me, you degenerate. She keeps saying degenerate. Oh my god. Even bowing to you, and I would never do that for any male. That's not the best thing to say to someone you need a favor from. You're very sincere. I can tell that you're not used to asking others for help.
By the way,
So what will you do, Suichi? This seems like something you'd ignore. This is something I'd ignore. Who do you think I am? No, I'll do it. I was just thinking is all. I agree with Tenko that it's dangerous to go along with Monokuma's motive. Then do something about it already. I thought males were supposed to be decisive. Sorry. I guess I'll forgive you though. Now let's go convince Angie together. She should be preparing for the ritual right now in the Ultimate Artist Lab. Together, I'm going to. Of course. I wouldn't ask just Suichi for help. I just agreed to help, and this is how you treat me? Oh well, I'll just go to Angie's lab. Alright, let's go. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I actually forgot where it was at. No, it was downstairs somewhere. I think it was. So where's downstairs? It was downstairs somewhere. Downstairs. I think it's down here. Or Angie's research lab. Where is that at? Is it upstairs? I thought it was downstairs for some reason, but it's not. Gotcha. Okay, I remember it was like more further. There it is. This is it, right? Yep. Alright, it's right here. Just when I reached my hand toward the door. Oh wait, I'm pretty sure that door is locked. Locked? That's right, Angie did say that she locks the rooms when she's working. I grabbed the doorknob anyway, just to test it. Just click, click. So it's locked.
got a minute?
Move. Maki pushed aside and began pounding on the door. Bam, bam, bam.
Hey.
Angie, open this door now. Wait, Maki, you can't do it like that. Stop being little old Miss Impatient. Then how should I do it? Angie will only open the door when a student council member calls for her. Tenko turned back to the door and gave it a few nervous knocks.
Please.
Angie, it's Tenko. I want to talk to you about something. Can you open the door? Oh, Tenko.
Yes.
Yeah, it's me. After Tenko answered, the door flew open.
Yeah.
Okay, can I help you? Of course she would, like, open the door for someone who she thinks is a part of the student council. Why are Suichi and Maki here? Oh, I get it. You both want to join the student council, huh? No. We want to do the opposite and actually do the impossible and just want you to just don't. Then you'll need to get acquainted with the two, no.
So divine.
Please come in. No, it's not about that.
Well,
Let's go in for now. We can talk inside.
Well,
I suppose. Invited by Angie, we stepped in her lap. Okay. But what? We weren't prepared for what we were about to see. Uh-oh. What? Am I seeing things, or am I seeing Rentaro, whatever his name is, Kurumi, and Kaede? Yeah, what? Ryoma is his name. I mean, then don't think they look... Oh, wait. She made them. Yo, I thought they were alive. Not gonna lie. I was... Don't they look lifelike? Aren't they just divine? Bruh. You made them?
Yep.
Yeah, they're my very own handcrafted wax effigies. Wax effigies? Why?
Of course. Of
Effigies,
course.
maybe. I don't know how to say it. Why? For the resurrection ritual, of course. According to the Necronomicon, we need an effigy of the deceased to perform the ritual.
Come on,
So I went ahead and made these.
Uh,
Simple dolls probably wouldn't have been better, but once I got to work, Atua took possession of me. And before I knew it, I had made these. What do you think? Aren't they amazing? You do such cruel things so innocently. Yes. What? It's incredible. For a second, I thought they were real. I thought they were real too. Yeah, just like the real thing, but wax doll of Kaede. It looks exactly like Kaede. The face, the body, it looks like the real thing, but actually, yeah.
hey,
Angie, could you please reconsider? I see. Reconsider what exactly?
remember,
The ritual that you're trying to do. I don't think you understand how bad that might be. Remember that this was Monokuma's motive. If he wants us to do it, it can't be good. But the dead can't really come back to life, so the people who died must still be alive. No, Angie, that's not possible. The bodies were not fakes. I'm positive, especially after seeing the wax of effigies. I want to say effigies, if it's wrong, okay? The effigies were nearly imperfect. I'm hiccuping. But the real body still had traces of a soul. Oh, Kaede. A soul desperate to live, struggling, fighting for life. Ryoma's death, yeah. Something that can never be replicated, I mean. No matter what technology you have, you can't fake a soul. Ryoma, Kirimi, Rentaro, and Kaede are dead. I agree. I had no doubts that their deaths were real. Trust me, I've seen my fair share of dead bodies. I see. If that's what Maki says, then maybe they really are dead. Then if we do the ritual, we will actually resurrect the dead. She's not listening. What a miraculous mystery. Huh?
this is stupid.
What are you saying? Someone who has died can't be resurrected.
but
But that's not what Atua says. He says if we do the ritual, everyone who has died up till now will come back. So if those 4 really are dead, then the resurrection ritual will surely work. That must be right, because Atua is never wrong. You're not gonna stop this, are you? Of course not. This is Atua's will. This is your will, not Atua's. No, it's Atua's. Atua told me that our friends will come back to life if we do this ritual. So we have to do it. No, we don't. We can't defy a direct command from Atua, or else we'll get punished, you know. You're probably still worried about the motive, Suichi, but it's okay. Atua has spoken. Nothing bad will happen as long as you put aside all thoughts of escape. Is that so? Then there's no point talking anymore. Are we still done? No, are we done talking now? Because I'm still busy preparing for the ritual. If you're gonna slow me down, I'll turn into a wax effigy.
Hey.
Tenka, let's go back for now. I think we may need another plan. Right. Oh my god. After failing to persuade Angie, we reluctantly left the lab. Yo. What was that? Like, she doesn't listen at all. What now? It's already nighttime, so please be careful as you head back to your rooms. Yeah, whatever. Oh, and what? It's safe to say that Tenko has betrayed the student council, right? I mean, she technically hasn't really betrayed if she was pretending to be one, but it's okay, it's okay. I forgive you because Atua forgives you. He's such a softie, you know. I hope you will commit yourself to the student council and help us make this place our paradise. Yeah, whatever. Yes. What's going on? Oh. Why are Suichi and Maki here? They're not on the student council and it's nighttime. Himiko.
It'll be okay.
Oh, it's nothing. Tenko simply betrayed the student council and brought these two to change my mind. She betrayed us? That sounds like a big problem, but if you're saying it's nothing then... Angie, you really are loved by Atua.
Jeez.
And you are loved by Atua in return, Himiko. Stop it, you're making me blush, bro. What is wrong? Enough already. Wait, what? Tenko walked around Himiko and gripped her firmly by the shoulders. I thought she smacked her, not gonna lie. It kind of sounded like a smack. Almost. Please step out of it. Aren't you a mage? That hurts. Let me go. Himiko, why can't you see that you've been brainwashed? If you can't even see that, then you're not a real mage at all.
What was that?
What?
What's wrong?
Feeling angry? If you are, then show it. Get mad. You're upset. Yell at me. Just fight back already. Do something. Tenko, let's just leave it for now. I'm sorry, I can't believe I just yelled at you. You must be tired, Tenko. I think it would be best if you go somewhere, got some rest. Sound good? Until then, I'll continue my preparations to welcome back our friend. Himiko didn't look Tenko in the eyes. After leaving Angie's lab, the 3 of us returned to the dorms. Oh my goodness, what a talk, yo. What a talk. Tenko, are you okay? She's worried about Himiko. I said all those horrible things to Himiko, and now I don't know what to do. I know she'd never hate me, but she'll demote me from the best friend to just a friend. You guys were best friends? No. Well, if you round up to the nearest whole number, we were basically best friends. I feel like you're rounding up a little too much there. Well, if you apologize, I'm sure she'll understand. That's right, she'll be like an old married couple once we overcome this rough patch. Well, that was a quick turnaround. You should let Suichi teach you how to apologize. He's really good at it.
No.
Really, that's the first time I've heard that. Don't worry, I'll use my own words to apologize to Himiko. Well then, see you tomorrow. Good night. Again. I don't know. Monokuma just hasn't been talking for the longest. the intercom this early in the morning. I wonder who it could be. Kaito? Maybe Maki? Or is it Angie? Oh, it's Maki. Okay, it's always Maki. Like, surprising. What's with that face? You look like you just woke up. I did. I did just wake up. The announcement was just a minute ago. You wake up to that. If you rely on that announcement as your alarm clock, you'll start getting used to this place. Well, I suppose that's true. It's fine. Let's just go stop the ritual. Kaito's here. Hey. I heard from Maki Roll. It seems like Angie's gonna do the ritual, of course. Maki Roll? Don't give me such a weird nickname. Maki Roll. You brought Kaito here, Maki?
Why?
Is that weird? We need a backup plan. In case the straightforward approach fails. Who better than Kaito for a less than a straightforward approach? I have hiccups, yo. Oh, there's a hard one. Okay. But Kaito, are you feeling okay? We don't have time to be worried about me. We gotta put a stop to this ridiculous resurrecting the dead crap. And then we can finally drop that topic, or else I'm not gonna last. Not gonna last. Kaito, are you scared? Huh?
No.
It's just that I remember that you don't like talking about ghosts and stuff.
Because...
Now that I think about it, you've been acting strange ever since we started talking about resurrecting the dead. Don't be stupid. There is no way. So I was right.
Got a minute?
Wait, you mean the reason you didn't come to the training is because you were scared? It's not that I'm scared. That's just how my body is. What, are you allergic to being scared or something? Like, what? I'm fine when it comes to cramped areas, space, and zero gravity, but ghost stories. Since I was a kid, whenever I hear them, I start to feel sick. Kaito was looking more and more pale as he spoke. Because of that, I haven't been able to eat or sleep since all this crap started. So that's what happened. So let's hurry and stop Angie so we can put an end to this spooky stuff. Right. If things get any scarier, I'll seriously die from a heart attack. Why are you looking at me like that? Unbelievable. You always act like you're not afraid of anything. Shut up. Let's just go stop Angie already. Come on, bro. Come on, Maki Roll. Hurry up. Alright, let's go.
I told you.
Seriously, don't call me Maki Roll. Anyway, let's go to Angie's lab. Alright. Guys, again.
Why?
Himiko, are you here? Why are you here? Were you keeping watch this whole time?
Whatever.
I didn't do anything like that. It sounds like a pain. I just came to check on Angie.
You.
So what do you guys want? Don't tell me you came to stop Angie again. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Because the ritual is Monokuma's motive. We shouldn't just let it happen. That's exactly right. It's not because I'm scared or anything, okay?
Sure, whatever.
But it's good that you're here. She won't open the store for anyone but members of the student council, right?
Then...
So tell Angie to open it for us. That's not possible. Not possible. I wanted to ask her how the ritual went, so I've been calling to her. But she must really be into her work. She won't come out. Won't come out? Are you sure she's in there? She should be inside. Both this door and the back one are locked. Both doors are locked. I grabbed the knob and tried to turn it. Yeah, the doors are always locked. Especially hers, but these doors only lock from the inside. Which means there's definitely someone in there. Okay. Anyone response? Or any response?
No.
Actually, no. Maybe she's sleeping. Maybe she's dead. I don't know. No answer? Himiko, we need to get inside right now. Why? But, you know, even if we wanted to check, it's locked, so we can't do. I heard everything, and I'm just as shocked as you are by what the tabloids are reporting. You obviously didn't hear anything at all. Where did you come from? A little birdie told me that now would be a good time to bust out my trick. Kokichi's trick? The lock picking? Huh? The lock picking? During that insect meet and greet, Kokichi was able to get into our rooms by lockpicking. Can you use your lockpicking skills to get this lab door open? You want me to pick open this door, huh? Let me see. What? Kokichi bent over and peeked into the keyhole of the doorknob. Oh, it's a cylinder lock. Now this type of lock is perfect for lockpicking. Alright, let's do it. Yes, please, Kokichi, open the lock.
You.
It's rude to pick a lock without permit. Himiko, get out of the way and let's do our thing, alright? Now's not the time for that. Alright, yes, don't worry about that. Kokichi, hurry up and open the door.
My bad.
Sorry, Himiko, I'm only doing this because these three are threatening me. Oh my god. Kokichi, pulled out some thin needles and stuck them into the keyhole of the lock. Okay, so it's open.
See?
There. Opened sesame. That's simple. Not to brag, now I am... but I am the ultimate supreme leader, you know?
Well,
Lockpicking seems more suited to petty thieves.
You got me.
That cuts real deep, Maki.
All right.
Let's get inside. I'm worried about Angie.
Got it.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. When I touched the doorknob, I realized that my palms were sweating from fear. Fear, why am I nervous? I turned the doorknob, pushed open the door, and... Oh, she's gonna be dead. She's gonna be dead. Yep. Yep. As we expected, I was expecting her to die, honestly. A body has been discovered. Everyone please assemble at the Ultimate Art Lab. She puked again and it's green this don't whatever. Monami is alright, whatever. Not important. What on earth is about to happen? Angie's dead. I mean, okay. So which means whoever killed her wasn't part of the student council then. Right?
Well then.
Let us pray for Angie. So that Atua may guide her soul to the gates of heaven. Atua, please take care of Angie. Hey, why did it end up like this? You know, I guess someone who wasn't on the student council is, from what I'm guessing, just had enough of her and just like just took it out all on her, killed her. I don't know. Didn't Angie have Atua with her?
you don't know.
Clearly she didn't. That not true. Angie said Atua always be on her side. We don't have time to be talking about this. Instead of talking about Atua, yeah, we gotta talk about which one of us is the culprit and win this killing game.
Really?
Wait, this is part of the killing game?
That's right.
What else could it be? The fact that Angie's dead can only mean one thing. One of us killed her, obviously.
No way.
But why would someone do such an awful thing? I mean, two reasons. One, because Angie was getting on all of our last nerve, who wasn't on the student council, even me. And this is Danganronpa, so we all have reasons to kill people, especially if we want out of here, if we get away with the murder, you know. But is that really what happened? Huh?
Could it be?
It's possible the culprit who killed Angie wasn't one of us, but still, they always... whatever. Whatever. Oh my god. Stop throwing up, girl. Just get the vaccine, okay? Get the vaccine. That's a pretty... Alright, whatever. Why did another murder happen? What's the deal, Monodam? I thought you were gonna make everyone get along. Don't worry, overcoming this will bring everyone closer together. That has been the case so far, yes? Their bonds get stronger with each class trial, does it not? Murders are necessary to bring everyone closer together. But how? So let's get started. Conduct a friendly investigation, then we will have a friendly class trial. We must distribute these first. Okay, the Monokuma file. The Monokuma file, I want to be the one to pass it out. Didn't you want to do it, Monofini? By the way, I've been thinking you guys should knock off all this killing and dying. Dying is like so lame. Living is all the rage these days. Yo. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go. As there is no use complaining, we are better off beginning our investigation. So everyone, we all know what we need to do, yes? Yep. I mean, by the third murder, we should all be pretty used to dead bodies. Not Gunta. No way Gunta ever get used to this. Trust me, you don't want to be used to this. No one should get used to this. That's nice and all, but it seems pretty insincere coming from an assassin. Let's start investigating. It's not like we have any other choice. That's not true. But still, it's strange. This is bizarre setup. 4 wax figures, effigies of the dead, hung upside down in the room. And in the middle, Angie's body in a pool of blood. It certainly appears to be some kind of ritual. Oh, dang. I just noticed that. Okay. Alright, bro. I'm counting on you as my sidekick. Let's end this nightmare together. Yeah, but are you feeling okay, Kaito? We seriously don't have time to be talking about this. No way we're gonna die here. I'm definitely gonna find the culprit. The culprit, is it someone among that killed Angie? Among Us? Okay. I get how you feel, Sumigi, but do you have to repeat that tired old line every time? Oh, no, that's not it. I mean, could this have been the work of the transfer student? Angie prepared the ritual in this room to resurrect the dead, right? Mm-hmm. And she made those wax dolls hanging upside down as part of the ritual. Maybe the ritual succeeded and the resurrected person killed her.
Hey.
What? Shut up already. What? It's her fault telling scary stories out of nowhere like that? Saying messed up stuff like that? Kaito, are you alright? Sure, sorry, Suichi. I need to get some fresh air. Oh my god. I'll leave this to you and Maki. Do a good job, you guys. Okay. Kaito left still a bit wobbly. Do a good job. That coward has a lot of nerve bossing us around. Maybe that wasn't the best way to phrase it, but he just wants to encourage. You've cleared settled right into your sidekick role.
It's okay.
I don't need him to give me orders. With so few people left, I can't afford to sit out anymore. So where should we start? We should check the Monokuma file first, right? Yes, let's take a look. The victim is Angie Yanaga, I don't know. The Ultimate Artist. The body was found in the Ultimate Artist lab. The time of death is approximately 2 in the morning. The cause of death is a stab wound to the back of the neck. The forehead also has a laceration. When the Monokuma file has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. The Monokuma file included the time of death this time. 2 a.m. Everyone must have been asleep. We probably can't rely on witness testimonies. So the murder happened at nighttime after all. If everyone had followed the student council's rules like Angie and Atua said, what good will saying that do? The culprit may be one of the student council, yes? I was thinking not the student council, but wouldn't that be too obvious though? Probably could be Himiko. I don't know, honestly.
Why?
A member of the student council, that's... We should go and figure that out. Let's start investigating and solve this mystery together. I can't. Like Himiko. I can't do it. I can't investigate Angie's body. Why? Because you're too sad. We need to investigate, girl. But if we don't make it through the class trial, then everyone will die.
Whatever.
I don't care anymore. What?
Whatever.
Surviving and everything else is too much of a pain.
What was that?
Then why don't we just use your magic to revive Angie? I don't think her magic would...
Please stop.
This is no time for your mean-spirited taunts. Reviving her is clearly impossible.
Is that so?
We cannot say that with certainly no.
Huh?
Excuse me?
No.
Well, of course resurrecting her is impossible, but I know a way we can speak with Angie.
You see.
We can summon her spirit with the seance. Call the cage shop. A seance, bro. Now we're doing seance.
What are you trying to pull?
What are you talking about? Cut it out already.
You gotta be kidding me!
Yeah, this is no time for jokes,
I'm
bro.
serious.
This is This is for our investigation. So you want to try to talk to her? If we speak with Angie, we can ask her who the culprit is and bring this case to a swift close. Okay, so based off of that, we're doing this as a game. I don't think that's gonna happen because she can't just give out the name who killed her or like what happened. So I doubt that's gonna happen, but I'm not cool with the seance thing. I'm not. First a resurrection ritual and now a seance? That's what I was thinking. A ritual and now a seance. Are you messing with us?
Do you understand?
I would appreciate it if you didn't compare it to Monokuma's foolishness. Seances are genuine occurrences. They are written of in literature the world over. In fact, I myself have participated in seances a great many times. I'm pretty sure. I believe it. Many times. I've told that. We have here a rare chance to perform the legendary seance, The Caged Child. It would be foolish to not take advantage of this, yes? No matter how you put it, now's not the time for something. Oh, I suspect the only way to confirm your earlier theory is by performing the seance, yes? My earlier theory?
Therefore,
The possibility of the culprit being the resurrected transfer student. It is not wise to go into the class trial with such outlandish theories in one's head. So to prove such a thing impossible, I think it best we consult Angie herself.
incomprehensible.
That logic is peculiar to say the least. Holding a seance to find out about the ritual, so we're gonna fight the occult with the occult?
Okay.
Well, we can't worry about this forever, so we might as well go with the easiest solution.
How exciting.
Okay, I'll help out. I was getting bored of investigating anyway. Huh? I'll help too. Huh? You too, Himiko? If I can talk to Angie one more time, I'll do it. I'll do anything. A seance or whatever it takes, I'll do it.
Well,
I'll help out as well. I can't leave Himiko alone.
do whatever you
Do whatever you want.
Yes!
Okay, I will.
So then,
So now we have 4 participants. Kokichi, Himiko, Tenko, and myself. However, the Caged Child requires 5 people. We're still 1 short. But you want me?
You're right.
I guess we can't be picky.
well then,
So then we need a place to perform a seance workshop. How about your lab? No, in order for a caged child to succeed, the room must be as dark as possible. My lab has windows, so turning the lights off won't make it quite dark enough. Then how about the empty rooms?
that's
Empty rooms, the ones on the floor, on the 4th floor? There aren't any windows there, so if we blow out the candles, it should be pitch dark.
yeah.
Sure, I'm fine with that.
Listen up.
I agree with Himiko.
Tell me your
However, there are 3 empty rooms. Which one shall we use?
Then
Use the middle room. The middle room's always best for stuff like this.
I see.
Very well, I shall begin the preparations at once. I shall have you 4 help as well. Let us carry the necessary equipment from my lab. Are you really going to do this?
Do you understand?
This is 4-hour investigation. I said as much, did I not? We did use all our effort to discover the culprit, lest our lives to be lost. Okay. Kyo, Kokichi, Kibo, Tenko, and Himiko all left the scene.
This is stupid.
Are they serious about the stupid seance? Perhaps that's just part of the investigation. In their eyes, we should go with it. In any case, I should focus on what I can do. What the ultimate detective can do. Investigate. Okay. Let's investigate her body first. Angie's body. She's lying face down in the middle of the room.
What's wrong?
Are you guys going to take a closer look? Yes, I was planning to.
Got a minute?
Then let's hurry up and do it. We can't afford to waste any time here. Okay. There's blood dripping from her head, yeah. According to the Monokuma file, she sustained a stab wound to the back of the neck, as well as a laceration on her forehead. The killing blow was a single stab to the back of the neck, a sneak attack most likely. Then what do you make of this wound on her forehead? Maybe the culprit hit her in the head before stabbing her from behind. But her two wounds are substantially different. Did the culprit change weapons mid-attack?
Oh yeah.
I suppose that would be unnecessary.
Remember,
Also, the wound on her forehead looks deep, but it's not bleeding much. What is going on with these two wounds? Forehead injury. Okay. What's wrong with Maki?
Got a minute?
Or what's wrong with Maki? Sorry. Move. What? Maki pushed me aside, then lifted Angie's body up by the shoulder.
Is this?
What's this doing crumpled underneath her body?
What is it?
Is that paper? Duct tape. This is duct tape, right? What's duct tape doing here? I don't know, but it must be related to the case. Look, there are hairs stuck to the tape. Long hairs, Angie's right. Angie's right? Hairs. Okay, did someone like... I don't know. Taped her down? I don't know what happened. Bloody duct tape with Angie's hair on it. What could that mean? Maybe her mouth was taped shut, but... No, but that couldn't explain the hairs. I don't know. I mean, maybe. I'm surprised you spotted this, Maki. It was hidden under her body.
So what?
It was partially visible. As a detective, you should have noticed it before I did. Well, that's true. Well, even so, I guess you're still getting used to being around dead bodies. So don't beat yourself up over it. Well then, it's a good thing you're used to corpses, Maki. Huh? Do you want to die? Sorry, joking. I couldn't resist.
Got a minute?
You don't need to apologize. I was joking too. That didn't sound like a joke though. Okay, so I don't think we need a... Okay, let's investigate this part. The four effigies hung upside down makes the scene particularly eerie. I was so confused when I saw that. Hopes are dangling. Ropes, not hopes, are dangling from the exposed beams on the ceiling. If I remember correctly, Angie made all these wax figures. Is this rope from the warehouse? I believe so, and that means they won't be much of a clue. Anyone could have gone in these ropes. Maybe the student council should have blocked the warehouse instead of the manhole. The warehouse does contain plenty of things that can be used for murder. Anyway, I know that these effigies are just wax, but it still creeps me out.
That's true.
The effigies look exactly like real people, not just their faces, but their bodies too, right? The ultimate artist certainly was talented. By the way, why is this effigy hanging upside down? Is this part of the ritual? Possibly. I'm not sure.
What is it?
If it's not, then why is it like this? Who would go out of their way to hang a wax effigy? Right? If they're going to do this much work, there must be some reason for it. What could it be? Who would do this? The culprit? Angie or someone else entirely? Okay, there is this book. The instructions for the resurrection ritual are written in the necro, whatever that word is. By performing the ritual was written, you can resurrect one deceased victim. This was the motive, the Necronomicon, I think it's called, I don't know. Angie tried to perform the ritual written in this book, right? Yes, if we look at this book, we should learn the steps of the ritual she was trying to perform. Let's take a look. The Necronomicon resurrection ritual. Prepare an effigy of the dead soul, which you contact everyone may participate. The size and shape of the effigy is irrelevant. Make it out of whatever materials you wish. If it's not obvious who the effigy is supposed to be, label it with the name of the deceased. After preparing the effigy, burn this Necronomicon to ashes. Use caution, be mindful of carbon monoxide poisoning. Sprinkle the ashes on the effigy and repeat the name of the deceased 3 times. Then close your eyes and wait. After a while, you should feel a light tap on your back. If so, that means the ritual was a success. The ashes are only good for one use. The ritual can only be performed once, so use it wisely. Okay. So these are the steps for the resurrection ritual. Angie really believed in this crap. It's pretty obvious that you wouldn't be able to resurrect anyone with this. Yep, under controlled circumstances, I'm sure that's true. But in this place, I don't think we can rule anything out. This door is the lab's back door. This door has a sliding lock and it's still locked.
That's true.
And because no one has used this door since we came in here, I believed Angie locked this door when she came in and it's been locked ever since. Oh wait, what's this? Look, there's something gold and shiny on the tab of the sliding lock. Gold and shiny? Could it be?
Is that alright?
Maki, may I see it for a minute? I want to try moving the sliding lock.
So what?
You want to unlock it? Go ahead, do what you want. I carefully touched the knob of the lock, avoiding the gold parts, and softly slid the lock open. Okay. Just as expected. Okay, this lock will slide without much effort. Whether you lock it or unlock it. This could be an important clue. Okay, the back door.
Well,
I'm curious about this door too, but there's something else that bothers me. The lock on the front door that we used to enter this room. Shouldn't we investigate the front door too? I'm going to take a closer look at it. Alright, let's go. Maki walked over to the front door. Oh, wait. Where's the front door? Oh, okay.
hey,
I just want to confirm something. When we got to the slab, you're sure that the front door was locked?
Okay.
Yes, I'm positive. I grabbed the knob and tried to turn it. Yeah, locked. It really is locked.
I knew it.
The front entrance was locked until Kokichi picked the lock to open it. Kokichi pulled out some thin needles and stuck them into the keyhole of the lock. Clack. There, open sesame. So he picked the cylinder lock open.
hey,
Do you think anyone else could have opened the lock besides him?
That's true.
It would have been impossible from the outside. The Monocubs took the key. Okay, here it is, but there's only one key, so don't lose it. It'd be bad if you lost it. You wouldn't be able to lock the door or open it from the outside. Let me see that key. Monodam swiped the key from Monofini, then lifted it to his mouth. He ate it. Oh, that's right, he ate it.
then
So Kokichi is the only one who could have opened or closed the door from the outside, right? Correct. Only Kokichi would have been able to open and close from outside. But someone inside could have opened and closed it as they please. Oh my god, these hiccups. So the front door was locked from inside the room?
No.
Not necessarily, I'm just thinking of possibilities. But in that case, the question becomes how the person who locked the doors got out. How the culprit got out of the classroom after locking the doors. Alright. Still, it's strange that the front door and back door have different locks. The front door that we came in from has a cylinder lock. And the rear door over there has a sliding lock. But by the time we discovered the body, both doors were locked. In other words, this is what you might call a locked room mystery, right? Locked, huh?
Right.
Yes, the cylinder lock's key was taken by the Monokubs, so both doors could only be locked from the inside. But only if you roll out Kokichi's lock picking, right? You could have picked the cylinder lock on the front door to go in and out of the lab. So he could have created this locked room mystery. It's possible that he locked the door from the outside by picking it after he killed Angie. Wait, what? It's possible that he locked the door from the outside. That's true. Also, he appeared at an oddly convenient time when we tried to enter the lab ourselves. He's clearly suspicious. It is suspicious, but that solution seems a little too convenient. Kokichi's lockpicking. Okay, so we're suspecting him for now because he could have killed her by picking the lock and getting in there, but since they're really putting or suspecting him, they're making it too obvious, so maybe it's not him. Always a mystery. It's always surprising. I feel like there's more. There's always... This is a big room, so... Let's see if there's more. Hold on. Pool of blood. Okay, so that's something else. Small pool of blood has emanated from Angie's torso. This can't be from her forehead. This blood is from the back of her neck. This blood is dry. It must have been spilt a few hours before Angie was killed, maybe more. That fits the 2 a.m. time of death listed in the Monokuma file. Angie's body appears to be exactly as described in the Monokuma file. There were several clues that caught my attention, but I can't draw my conclusions yet. If we think about all the evidence in combination, that might tell us something. Let's continue the investigation for now. Maki, what's wrong?
So what?
It's not that important, but the only time you're reliable is when you're investigating a crime scene. Is that supposed to be a compliment?
Like
Who knows? You're certainly more reliable than Kaito, at least. That guy is useless. Anyway, let's continue. Yeah. Okay, there's still things, apparently. I just don't know what... Oh, wait. We've been through the front door, right? It's unlocked, but I think there are still things to investigate here. I've been through literally everything. The back door. I talked to them. Katana stabbed into Kaede's wax effigy. Who did this and why? Let me see. Magi nudged me aside, then gripped the katana and pulled it out of the effigy. Wait, this is a crime scene. You can't... You wanted to check the katana, right? Well, you can't do that if you don't pull it out. Yeah, it's true, but we have to preserve the scene. Maki paid no mind to my protest and stared at the katana for a while. Oh look, there's blood on it. It's a real katana, but there's a gold leaf on it.
Okay.
Yeah, I believed it's the one that was displayed in the... Yeah. Oh. We can probably assume this is the murder weapon, judging from the bloodstains on the tip. The edge is too rusty to cut well, but it would be enough to stab. The anthropologist room. Wait, is that Kyo's room? So someone must have either broke into his room, got the katana, maybe frame him, or maybe he is the culprit. I don't know. Or maybe it's just Kokichi. What's his name? Yeah, Kokichi. I don't know who it is. Still could be Himiko. I don't know. But why would they go through the effort of using this as the murder weapon?
That's true.
Good question. They could have gone to my lab and grabbed a more suitable weapon.
Could it be?
Kyo's lab is on the same floor. They just grabbed something close by. They may have been in a hurry. Or maybe they needed a long weapon like this. A long weapon? My lab doesn't contain swords or any other weapons of this length. Really?
That's true.
I'm not sure how Monokuma found out, but he must know I don't use swords for work. When I first started working, I botched a mission using a katana. I haven't used a sword since, which is fine, because they're a hassle to carry anyway. I suppose everyone's lab is suited to them personally, just like Angie's was, but how do they know all this? Anyway, the gold leaf on this katana flakes off easily. It's all over my hands now. It must be pretty old for the gold leaf to flake off that easily. Why didn't you say so earlier? My hands are all sticky now. I'll have to wash them off later, or wash them later. Maki scolded me, then stood in front of Kaede's effigy. I'm going to put the katana back where we found it. If it's too hard to watch, look away.
Okay.
Thank you. I averted my gaze and Maki stabs the katana back into the wax effigy. Alright. Even so, why was the weapon stabbed into the wax effigy? A hanging wax effigy, no less. Was it part of the ritual, or was it the culprit trying to hide the murder weapon? I doubt it. It's like literally right there. But perhaps they had no intention of hiding it. They didn't even wipe off the blood, right? Besides, I'm certain there are better ways to hide a murder weapon than this. What's the reason for this? I honestly have no idea. We should investigate where this weapon came from. Yeah, okay. The ultimate anthropologist lab. Okay, so where was his lab? Wait, it's on the same floor. That's right, it's on the same floor. Okay. But which door? There it is. At least it's on the same floor. Makes it easy, you know? If I remember correctly, the gold leaf katana is from here. Oh wait, this is it, right? Because this is empty. The Cage Child book is still here. Oh, no. I was looking for somewhere where there was a missing, whatever, a missing katana from here. It's just the sheath. Okay. Earlier, the katana was inside the sheath. Maki, the gold leaf katana definitely came from here. I'm certain of it. Doesn't that make Kyo suspicious? Or maybe someone's framing him. I don't know. This is his research lab after all.
No.
Not necessarily. Anyone could have come in here and taken it.
That's true.
Fair enough. Anyone could have done the same with my lab too. Okay. Kokichi, bro. Okay, what do you want? Oh, what are you guys doing here? Investigating. What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be helping with the seance? You look so disgusted right now. Then again, I guess that is your signature look. Anyway, I forgot to bring something we need for the seance, so I came back to get it. What? Something for the seance?
Yeah.
You have that white sheet over there? Oh. We brought the wooden dog statue and the cage already, but I guess we need that sheet too.
What is it?
I don't get it. Why do you guys need a cage, a wooden dog statue, and a white sheet? Don't ask me. I don't know why we need that stuff either.
So that means
That's why I figured I'd do a little research on the seance before I got the sheet. Study. So let's see. Kokichi took a look around and I heard it was like some old handmade book. Oh, is this it?
yeah.
Yep, it says Cage Dog Village right here on the cover, so this must be it. Let's see what doesn't meet the cage seance. Kokichi flipped through the old book he picked up. Oh, is it this page? It's hard to read, but I can see the caged child is mentioned here.
Yeah.
Kyo's drawing the same magic circle as the one in this picture. Okay, let's see. In order to perform the caged child, you need 5 people, including the spirit medium, and a dark palace with no light.
If I remember correctly.
Just like Kyo said. First, draw the magic circle passed down from the caged dog village on the ground. In the center of the circle, the spirit medium must kneel, curl like a turtle, and rest their forehead on a stone on the ground. Afterward, the other 4 participants must put the iron cage over the spirit medium and cover it with a white sheet. And finally, the dog god must be placed on top of the cage. Also, it says we can't step on the magic circle during the preparations. Dog cage, do you mean the wooden dog statue? When preparations are complete, turn out all the lights to create completion darkness. The seance will begin when the 4 participants are each standing at a corner of the room. The 4 participants, not including the spirit medium, will sing the caged child's song. After the song asks, is the caged child, then say the name of the spirit. The spirit medium will reply in the voice of the summoned spirit, and that's all it says. Interesting. That sounds complicated. Yeah. Complicated plans have been a better chance of working out in the end, wouldn't you say? Whether it worked or not, Kyo has been wanting to conduct the seance for a while. Since I was fortunate enough to obtain those copies, I have already memorized it. But I never thought I'd be able to lay eyes on the real one. What a trick of fate.
Right?
Oh yeah, he said he memorized every word of it too. That's probably why he left the book here. Makes sense. Because he can conduct the seance without it. But is it even possible contacting Angie's ghost? If you're curious, why don't you just join Suichi? You should see how it plays out with your own eyes.
See?
There's still time, you know, the seance hasn't even started yet. Maybe it's better if you join them. You think so?
I don't understand.
Well, I'm not going. I don't believe in seances. But whether you believe it or not, as a detective, you should be there to observe what happens. As a detective, huh? Yeah, I think you're right. Alright. Now you're talking. I'll be waiting for you, or the 3 empty rooms were in the middle one. Kokichi spoke as though he was inviting me to go play, then left the room. The cage child has been added, alright. Should I leave? Okay, so I should join them then. So they're on the same floor, I believe. Okay, there they are. Oh my god.
Hello.
So Kokichi tells me you wish to participate in the seance as well. I don't wish to participate. It's just I need to be here to watch out, you know? You're the most welcome to join us. Is what I would like to say. However, only 5, including the spiritual medium, may join. Oh man, what a shame. Well, Kibo, you're out. I agree with Kokichi. I was thinking this for a while. Robots and seances don't mix. They're like toothpaste and orange juice.
You see.
To be honest, I had the same thought. Your help was appreciated, Kibo.
Why you?
Don't any of you feel guilty for kicking me out after forcing me to come? That's why you're apologizing. Or that's why we're apologizing. No one's apologized yet. Fine, fine. Our bad. Just don't get mad and start shooting electromagnetic waves at us. Why would I do that?
Stop it.
Stop writing, Kibo. I want to start the seance as soon as possible. Yeah, let's just get this over with, okay? Fine, but I won't forget this betrayal, Suichi. Alright, what did I do? So now Suichi has joined us for some warnings.
Do you understand?
Do not enter the magic circle that I've drawn on the floor. Got it. It is drawn with purifying. It is drawn with purifying salt, so it is easily disturbed when stepped upon. You drew this magic circle with salt?
That's correct.
I always use salt for magic circles. It makes seances more likely to succeed.
Well then.
Also, it's dark in here, so be sure to watch your step. If the magic circle is broken, not only will the seance fail, but it may also unleash a curse. Got it. I'll be careful. I'm surprised you were able to draw this without even looking at the picture. I have the entire document memorized, so this magic circle should be perfect. Okay, yeah, I believe you. Of course, I also have the Cage Child song memorized. You must do the same. Oh. I have copied the words to the song. Down here, please commit it to memory. Everyone else has already memorized it. After all, you'll be able to read in the dark. Alright. Yeah, that's right. We can't read in the dark. We have to memorize the lyrics now because we can't read in the dark, apparently. You're a detective, so I expect your memory to be up to the task. Here's the melody. I listened to Kyoko sing the song and did my best to memorize the melody and lyrics. Okay. I'm gonna hear it though. We'll hear it during the seance, I guess. Alright, I think I've got it now. Your memory is extraordinary. You are indeed the ultimate detective. Well then, let's begin the ritual already. Alright, yeah. We finally get to see Angie. I doubt we'll see her. But I'm putting in the thought that something bad will happen. Like, for that, let's choose a spiritual medium. It would work best with a girl. Then I'll do it. I can't think of anyone but me that Angie's spirit should go in. No, I'll do it. Because if you're the spirit medium, you won't be able to talk to Angie.
That's right.
You want to talk to Angie, right? Then I'll be the spirit medium. That way you can say goodbye to her. And after you finish saying your goodbyes, keep your chin up and live life facing forwards. Survive with them. Or survive with me and everyone else. Please. Tenko. Also, Himiko. Let me say this one thing. Expressing your feelings is perfectly natural. You shouldn't feel ashamed at all. So if you feel like crying while you're talking to Angie, go ahead and cry your eyes out. You'll feel better when you do. I mean, laughing makes you feel better too. And venting your anger onto something can really cheer you up. Train your heart by crying, laughing, and vent. Oh, dang it, I accidentally skipped that. I think you're trained too much. You're probably right. Well, Tenko's really nice, like, especially to Himiko. It seems like the two of them made up. That's good. So now we've decided on a spiritual medium. Let's begin. All right, Himiko. I'll see you later. Okay, so what's happening?
Now, I would like the spirit medium Tenko to sit within the center circle. Please be sure to walk on the path so as not to disturb the magic circle.
I'm nervous.
Make sure you watch your steps. It's so dark in here.
Next, you must be as a turtle within that circle.
Alright.
Please rest your forehead upon this stone marker I've placed here.
Place.
It's just a stone I brought from the courtyard. Are you sure it'll work?
Certainly. It is merely needed as a marker for her forehead to rest upon.
Like this?
This may be uncomfortable, but please endure it until the sale.
Oh, I would never do this, you guys. I would never in my life do this. I would never, bro.
Whatever you do, you mustn't raise your head or change positions.
Piece of cake. I have 5-star flexibility.
So then,
Starting now, the rest of us must go to work. There are many things left to be done. Alright, let's just get over it. First, we must place the iron cage on top of Tenko. I shall leave that to Suichi and Kokichi. And please keep in mind, walk carefully so as not to disturb the magic circle. Alright, got it. Oh, okay. You can count on me. I may not look like it, but I'm actually super duper strong.
I shouldn't have lied. I'm way too weak for this kind of stuff.
It's made of iron. No wonder it's heavy.
Hold on! Don't just drop it on top of me!
I know. It wouldn't be very funny if a body discovery announcement happened during this.
Yeah.
Please don't jinx us!
Oh!
I'm tired. So, next, we cover the basket with a white cloth, right?
I shall take that role. All right. Everything is prepared. Tenko, how are you doing?
Well, I can only see the floor from this position, but I think I'm fine.
Alright.
The final step is to place the wooden statue of the dog god atop the cage. The four of us may need to do this together. The statue is quite heavy.
It's kind of a weird thing to do, though. To have a statue on top of that.
It's still really heavy.
Oh, holy crap, this weighs a ton!
No, it is not much more than 175 pounds.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Totally wiped.
I could have used my magic to carry it easily, but seances and magic don't mix. Are you sure it's okay to put something so heavy on top of the cage?
The iron cage was made specifically for seances, so it can hold this weight.
Okay.
I guess that's fine then.
Now, let us exit the magic circle. Take care to avoid disturbing it.
I'm having a feeling something bad's gonna happen. This is the point of no return. Tenko, after this point, you must not speak. Next time you open your mouth, it will be Angie speaking through you. Oh boy.
Got it.
Understood. I will not say a word until the seance is over. Okay, everyone, I'll see you guys after the seance.
Well then.
The rest of us shall move to the corners of the room. Please go to one of your choosing. We each stood in a different corner.
Now we darken the room. Kokichi and Shuichi are closest to the candles. Please blow out the candles. You should be able to follow the walls in the dark.
Oh, I'm nervous about this.
So go back to the corner of the room after it's dark. Okay, got it.
You needn't move, Himiko. There are many gaps in the floor near you.
Yeah, got it.
Okay.
Once the room is dark, I will begin the song. Please sing along with me.
Alright.
Then, I will call her to Angie. Until she replies, there must be silence.
After the seance is done, Shuichi and I are supposed to light the candles again, right?
Correct. I brought matches from the warehouse, so please use those.
Okay.
Okie dokie, then I'll blow out the candle now.
Here we go. I walked up to the closest candle and blew out the flame. Oh, it's pitch black. I know. Yep. The room instantly fell into complete darkness. Pitch black darkness. So dark I couldn't even see my own body. Oh my goodness. Overcoming my instinctual fear of the dark, I moved along the wall back to my corner, then began to singing.
At last, at long last.
Keel led us all in the caged child song.
Young guard dog and little lost girl, sealed within an iron cage. At mountain's bottom, within the darkness, at last, at long last.
I'm a little bit scared for the song.
How many will there be by dawn? Will there be two or just one?
Oh.
Will the
What was that noise?
dog run far
We finished the song. We finished singing the song, but I thought I heard an odd sound in the middle of it. What was that? Right.
Say,
Is the cage child Angie Yonaga? Oh my god, is it gonna be her? Imagine if it was her. He began calling. Now if the medium answers,
say,
is the cage child Angie Yonoga? Yeah. I don't know how to say her last name, you guys. What's going on?
say.
Is the cage child Angie Yonoga?
What's the matter?
What's wrong? Why won't Angie answer? It didn't work, I guess.
Hold on.
Himiko, I was very clear that you were not to speak. Yes, I'm having a feeling that Tenko is gonna get like turn like possessed and then like kill us all. Like, oh my god, I'm scared. But something's weird. Why won't she answer? Maybe it failed.
Let's see.
Let's light the candles briefly. What? Is that okay?
Well,
Just for now. Confused, I walked along the back wall. I walked along the wall back. I got it flipped to the candle. I managed to strike a match and light the candle once again. What's going on? Did it really fail?
that cannot be.
That shouldn't be the case. The seance was perfect.
What?
Is Angie not coming? Is that still Tenko in there? Tenko?
I see, yes.
I told her that she mustn't speak until the spirit enters her. She follows orders well, but how about we let her out for now?
Hold on.
Wait, dark arts such as this need to be started and completed the same way. Those who remove objects from the magic circle must be the same who brought them in. If not, the spirit may stay in the medium's body. Seeing as how this was a failure, I don't think any spirit is sticking around, but whatever. Okay, just like setting up, Kyoko instructed us how to clean everything up. We were careful to remove everything exactly in the order Kyo directed. I will remove the sheet. Okay. Kyoko pinched the fabric gently and pulled it aside. Oh. What?
Perhaps.
Something is as amiss. There's blood down there. Is she dead? There's blood down there. Himiko ran toward the cage at a sprint. Himiko, I told you not to step on the... But she wasn't listening. She jumped onto the cage and... Fueled by desperation, Himiko grabbed the cage, lifted it up, and... Is she dead? She's really dead, yo. We have a second death in this chapter. This is... What in the world? What in the 2 deaths in the chapter is that? What?
Really?
Who would have thought there would be another victim during the investigation? Yo, this next class trial is going to be the longest ever. I will not be looking forward to it. I'm so glad I'm splitting the class trial and the investigation into like a separate video, because this would have been long as shit. Oh my god. We have to figure out who killed 2 people. Yo. 2 deaths, bro. Maybe Monofiki's green puke was... Stop talking about it, bro. God damn. I don't care about her puke. She can die with all I care, okay? Tenko 2. Oh man. The second body discovery announcement played. It didn't take long for everyone. You know, now we have to investigate that. Now we have to investigate. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, everyone's here.
What?
Seriously? What is this? How did this happen? Like I said, something bad was gonna happen during the thing. Like, you know.
How this happened?
Tenko, Gunta's so sorry. Gunta no could protect you. Suichi, explain the situation. I thought you were conducting the seance. What happened? I don't know what's happening. Of course they would. Okay. I'm surprised too. I never thought a murder would happen during an investigation. I guess for now you should maybe start the investigation right away. Another one. Before that, I would like to confirm something. The culprit who killed Angie may be a different culprit from the one who killed Tenko, yes? Possible, yeah. What happens in the event there are 2 murders by 2 people? What if there are 2 Blacken? Will we need to find them both at the class trial? Like I said, it's gonna be long, bro. Now that you mention it, that's a good point. What would happen in that scenario? What would happen, Monodam? What would happen? What would happen? Why do you look lost too, Monodam? I thought you were gonna ruin or run things instead of father. I never expected something like this to happen. I don't know what to do, really, I don't know. Aw, man, they're all disorganized. If you can't decide the class trial's objective, then we won't know what to investigate. Father always knows what to do. We should ask him for help. Have you already forgotten? Father's in no condition to help us. Oh, is he gonna talk? No, he's not. It's all our fault that father ended up. Yeah. Huh? It's all our fault, Mom. Father, help. We don't know what to do on our own. We gotta use the power of love to snap him back to normal. That won't work. Father is just an empty shell now. That's not true. Anything is possible with the power of love. You don't understand that cause you've never been loved before, Madame. Okay. Is he gonna talk now? I'm back. Were you good while I was away? He's back, yo.
Thank you so much, my adorable darling cubs.
Okay, he's bathing them.
Running the academy, I was able to fully enjoy a relaxing vacation. Oh, that tickles. Father's intense love is getting me all soaked. Daddy, your tongue feels amazing. It's better not awaken anything in me.
This is... okay. Okay. Man, that vacation was just what I needed. It's important to take time to relax. Normally, most companies won't even let you take time off to go on vacation, but I was able to do it. The secret is to just leave whether you get permission or not. Wait, so then who's this Baldy then? It's just a part-timer. I got to cover me while I was gone. Alright, he was on vacation, I guess. Here's your pay. Like we agreed on. Now take it and get out of here. I thought you were supposed to be relaxed. Now that nuisance is out of the way, what were you guys talking about again? That's right. What happens to your votes if there are 2 Blacken candidates? Okay. It's the first come, first served. First come, first served. The Blacken who killed the first victim to be discovered will be your target. In other words, if the Blacken who killed Angie isn't the same one who killed Tenko, then only Angie's killer will be considered as the Blacken. So Tenko's killer What? Tenko's killer can... It's a waste to kill, and Tenko herself is a waste of a... Bro, that sucks. Yo, Tenko doesn't get... redemption for that. She doesn't get revenge. She doesn't get justice. How sucky is that? She does not get bro, oh my god. Better hope Tenko's killer is the same killer as Angie, because... Whatever. Oh, I'll add this to the school regulations so you can review it later. I'll also update the Monokuma file. Do your best to investigate it first. Yeah. Everything is going so smoothly. Yeah, the father is ruining things. Yeah, leader is able to take decisive and decisive worst. Father, you're glowing like a lamp. There's nothing better than being praised by cute cubs, whatever. There's nothing better than spending time with my cute cubs, whatever. For as long as you live, I will never let any of you go, whatever. Alright, bye, Monokuma. He just left us behind while he was saying he'd never let us go. Okay, bye. So to make sense of that, if both murders have different culprits, then our vote will determine Angie's killer. Yeah, and then Tenko doesn't get justice if there are two different killers.
Nope.
But we don't even know if there are two different culprits. Yeah. True, we should investigate Tenko's death as well, just in case.
How exciting!
Yes. Finally, things are heating up. I'm getting so excited. The victim is Tenko Chabashira, the ultimate Aikido master. The body was found in the middle empty room on the 4th floor. The time of death is approximately 11 a.m. The only visible injury is a stab wound to the back of the neck. Stab wounds on her neck, the same as Angie's cause of death. It doesn't look like a coincidence. Maybe it's Angie's curse. Curse?
Jeez.
God, not again. Kaito. Oh.
Hey!
What? Curse?
He's scared again.
Kaito, calm down. No way there's a curse. Don't screw around.
You're the one who's screwing around. Do you want to die?
Ooh. That's her favorite line. Do you want to die? Oh. A dual sound river through the room. Did she smack him?
Are you okay?
Oh, wait, what?
My bad.
I'm starting to feel bad. Wait, did he cough up blood? Or throw up blood? I'm gonna get some fresh air, so I'll leave this to you and Maki roll. What? Oh my god. Wait, is he dying? He's coughing up or like throwing up blood. I hope it's nothing serious, honestly. Should we resume the investigation? Time is of the essence. True, we haven't time to mourn Tenko's death, as our lives are at risk. That's true, but Angie and then Tenko. And to think earlier I was suspicious of Tenko. You were suspicious of her? I was suspicious of, what's her name? Himiko. But was suspicious of, what's his name? Kyo. But also suspicious of Kokichi. So I don't really know who really could be the killer of both victims, so I don't know. I'm sorry, Tenko.
Can this be?
It all Gonta's fault. Gonta failed to protect friends again. Tenko's death caught us off guard. Everyone is panicking. I was not expecting a second death. Oh my god. I have to keep it together. I have to work harder because I'm a detective. Another investigation. Oh my god. It's too dark in here. We can't investigate if we wanted to.
Got it.
Well, we'll investigate what we can. Maybe flash our phone. Oh, we don't have phones. I'm stupid. I was about to say flash our phones on it, but we don't freaking have phones. This is Danganronpa. If we did have phones, the friggin' Monokuma or the Monokubs would have taken it away. I'm going to bring candles from other room to make this room bright, okay? No, that wasn't, or that won't be necessary. Yeah, that's not necessary at all. Huh? Why? Show him, Kibo. Show him your new power. New power?
His eyes lit up. I, Muiruma, the gorgeous girl genius, have installed a new function in Kibo.
Okay, so...
Just leave it to me. I will become the guiding light that shines on you all.
Helpful, helpful.
Shine on, shine on! Shine on, you crazy fucking diamond!
Mew's cool. I love Mew. Okay, it looks better in here. Man, what a lame function. Of course. You should have made him like a transformer or something.
It's okay.
But it's bright now, so we should hurry and investigate. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Let's go. Kibo's flashlight function. Alright, cool. It's the magic circle Kyo drew on the floor. Well, at least it was. It's been completely stomped over. I suppose it was unboilable. What's this drawn with salt? Whenever I perform a seance, I always use salt. Are you feeling alright? You sound ridiculous. Ridiculous. I have performed many successful seances. Why I've even had spirits enter my butt. Shut up. I don't want to hear about your stupid delusions. Maki really doesn't beat around the bush. It's kind of refreshing, actually. In any case, with all these footprints, I can't make out the original circle. We'll find out Kyo's lab. It should be written... Yeah. Isn't that right, Kyo? You seem depressed. I suppose that makes sense. I bet he feels bad and feels responsible. I mean, if he's not the culprit, but like... He must feel responsible after this. Tenko's dead body. She took her last breath crouched over like this. According to the Monokuma file, her only injury is the stab wound to her neck. This wound was fatal. This must have caused instant death. I didn't hear a scream during the seance. Wait. Understood. I would not say a word until the seance is over. Would Tenko really keep her mouth shut despite the pain? Her death might not have been instant, but she could have gone far before she bled out. What do you mean?
What's the point?
You were concerned about that, right? With the wound deep, the victim is too shocked to do anything except die. You're speaking from experience? Of course. Quick deaths are my specialty. Well then, that makes sense. The real question is, what was she killed with? I don't see a murder weapon around. Right, what was she killed with? You're right, I don't see any obvious murder weapon. That could be a clue. I don't know. I don't know. And don't tell me magic killed her, because if it did, it's definitely this chick. But that would, no. Anyway. Oh wait, she wouldn't kill her though. We never know though, this is Danganronpa. Okay? Never trust anyone, especially if you befriend them, okay? This is the cage used in the seance. It looks like to be around 3 feet high and 5 feet wide. It's a pretty large iron cage.
Okay.
Big enough for a person to fit inside. Oh my god. During the seance, Kokichi and I covered Tenko with the cage, right? We were supposed to remove it as well. But it was Himiko who rushed in and removed the cage first. Hey, look at this. A blood stain on the bottom of the cage. Probably Tenko's blood, yeah? Yes, I imagine so. The splatter must have been made when she was killed.
What do you mean?
Which means Tenko was killed while she was inside the cage.
Okay.
I mean, obviously. I think you're right. Tenko went under the cage before the seance. But when the cage was lifted after the seance, she was already dead. If she was stabbed right when the cage was lifted, and that would explain the blood stain, right? Perhaps she wasn't killed during the seance, but the exact moment the cage was lifted. That is a possibility. Or what if she was, you know, like during the, was it during the singing? I think it was. We heard a crash. What if that is a part of her dying at that moment? And but what was the crashing sound? Because I don't get that part. There is more to that part. Because what was the crashing sound? Why would it be there and not been brought up? Like, and not be brought up, you know? Wait. Okay. The rock or stone. There's a rock next to Tenko's body. This must be. Please rest your forehead upon. Yep. Yep. She placed it. Yep. Yeah, we've been through that. Tenko had her forehead on this rock, hunched over. She had to make herself fit inside the cage. Okay, yep. Let's see what else. White cloth. It's the white sheet we use for the seance. Yeah, we've been through that. We've been through it. This cloth is pretty thick. Similar to a Windows curtain, but it's completely opaque, and on the back is her blood. Look, there's a blood stain on it right around the middle of the sheet, but no hole in the fabric, which means Tenko wasn't stabbed with this cloth. She was stabbed while underneath the cloth. White sheet. Okay, so she was still killed while the cloth was over her. It's the wooden dog statue used in the seance. I believe it's called the dog. The dog. Yeah. During the seance, this wooden statue would. Yep. The wooden statue is pretty heavy. Kyo said it was about 175 pounds. That's about the weight of 2 girls. What do you know about girls? Have you even touched someone besides your? Oh my god, Maki. Oh my god. I'm kidding. Yeah, sure. If this heavy thing was on top of the cage, then Tenko wouldn't have been able to get out easily. Yeah, you're right about that. That didn't sound like you were kidding earlier. Dog statue. The floorboards have just been laid on top of the cross pieces, that's why they're unstable. Well, the boards are fairly thick and sturdy. I can't imagine they'd come loose easily. But if someone wanted to remove a floorboard, they could easily do so, right? Yes, I suppose. This floorboard is loose, and it's the one right under Tenko. Why is this floorboard loose? It wasn't like this before. It must have come loose during the seance. Why would it come loose during the seance? A floorboard this thick and heavy wouldn't have come loose easily. Then someone must have loosened it on purpose. It's a small opening in the corner of the room. It doesn't look big enough for a person to get through, but still. A hole? Looks like there's space under here too. Hold on. I can see something below. It looks like something dropped down there. What? Something dropped down there? A murder weapon? After we check everywhere else, why don't we go under the floor and see for ourselves? Okay, let's do that. It seemed pretty dark down there. Should we use let's bring a candle with Kiba's light up there. That should be fine. This is oh dang, that's a lot of blood. This is a lot more spacious than I thought. You can move pretty easily on all fours.
Okay.
Let's look around for clues. It'll look pretty stupid if we found no clues after crawling around in this dusty place. Yeah. Okay, first let's investigate the blood stain here. Blood dripping through the gaps in the blue floor, fresh blood. This is definitely Tenko's. Yeah, no doubt. Cut cross piece. Part of the cross piece that supports the floorboard is cut off. It's near the loose floorboard, and the portion missing is about the same width too. And from what I can see of it, it wasn't broken off naturally. This was cut off by someone. Or cut by someone. There should be saws in the warehouse, so they could have used that. The question is why. Another crosspiece is supporting the floorboard, so it might not fall if it might not fall if this portion is missing. So what purpose did this serve? The floorboard underneath Tenko's body is loose, and the crosspiece supporting it has been cut. If the culprit did all of this, then why? Okay, let's do this. Bloody sickle. Is that the murder weapon? There's a sickle here, and there's blood all over it. The blood on the sickle is fresh. This is it. This is the murder weapon. This came from my research lab. Oh, it did. A sickle can be used to assassinate a target. It can be thrown without losing any lethality, and you can hide it under your clothes too. She was attacked with this. She wouldn't stand a chance. The blade is about 6 inches. And since Tenko was in the cage, she wouldn't have been able to defend herself, right? But even if this is our murder weapon, oh, did the culprit attack Tenko in this cage? The blade could fit through the gaps in the cage, but could it reach her neck?
That's true.
The cage is 3 feet high. If you were to stab into it with 6-inch blade, would it? Well, it would depend on Tenko's posture, but I don't think it's impossible. Then her posture is the question. Hey, if the weapon is down here, the culprit must have thrown it away, right?
That's true.
Perhaps after killing Tenko, the culprit threw the sickle under the floor in the dark. Or they could have been under the floor the entire time. Either of those is possible. Right. I don't know who it could be. Dried blood. Dried blood? There's a blood stain on the ground underneath. That's pretty far, yes. The back of this floorboard has blood on it too. You're right. There's a little bit of blood on the underside of this floorboard.
What do you mean?
Did Tenko's blood splatter here when she got killed? I wonder. I can't really be sure yet.
Okay.
Leads are completely dry. There must be some reason these particular stains are dry. Hole. Some of the wood have broken off, so you can see the next room. This is the wall of the empty room, right? Looks like there's wood along the wall. This part has rotted away. It looks like natural rot. This hole wasn't made intentionally, but I can get into the next room through here. If I remember correctly, the room next door is also empty, right? Then the culprit would have gone from room to room by moving under here instead of using the hallway. True, but it would have been difficult moving around under the floor. We did alright because we had a light. Without that, it'd be pitch black. That might make it impossible to move around in there. Then they could have used the light like we're doing right now. True. They used the light to move around under the floor. Is that possible? Could be. I think we finished investigating here. After Maki and I crawled out from under the floor, we put the floorboards back and returned to our investigation. Oh, there is a lot, yo. 2 investigations, yo.
By the way,
We've only been investigating this room. You sure that's wise? What do you mean?
because
If Angie and Tenko have different killers, then the blacken we need to vote for is...
Right.
The culprit for the first murder, the culprit who killed Angie. That's what Monokuma said.
Then
So basically what she's saying is there's no point of investigating Tenko's. So instead of investigating Tenko's, says, should we be investigating Angie's? Yes, of course. But this is bigger than the killing game for the sake of the two who died. Yeah. Well, I understand feel that way, but if you plan on investigating the other crime scene again, we should probably hurry. Yeah. When I came to the hallway, it seemed more surprising than I could ever imagine unfolded. Another death? Kokichi?
It's a lie!
Kokichi, now is not the time. Now is not the time. We are investigating 2 deaths, okay? Which could possibly... could have 2 different culprits, or maybe the same, I don't know. But this class trial is going to be long as hell, I know. And you're here jokingly making a death scene of your own. Why? Whatever. Did I surprise you? Yes. Were you going to scream and cry in terror? Only because I would have to investigate 3, okay? Not because of you, but because of 3. What are you doing? Oh, sorry, I'm just a little lightheaded from the blood loss. Is that fake blood? Like, you can't really be bleeding. Yeah, this is real blood.
Why?
Did you, like, hit yourself? I got curious about something, so I decided to search the empty room next door. Then suddenly, I stepped through the floorboard. That got me good because of I tripped and fell pretty hard. So he fell in Tenko's blood.
got a minute?
If you're going to lose consciousness, do it after you tell us everything. Oh, sorry, my bad. I guess there was no crosspiece supporting this floorboard, so I kind of stepped through. What bad luck. The crosspiece was gone? Does that mean...
Huh?
It's a class trial?
Confidence. Dreams. That's what the killing game is all about. Killing game fans. Hold your head high and watch with your own 2 eyes.
It's class trial.
Baseball, soccer, mobile games. They're all nothing compared to the killing game. The killing game just can't be beat.
It's class trial.
Behold, students, the entrance to the trial grounds.
I don't even know who the killer is. Like, this is gonna... Well, we'll figure it out, like, during the class trial. I'm sure we'll get clues. But, like, I feel like we don't have enough clues. That's the thing. That's the thing. It would appear we all have gathered, but it seems there are less and less of us. Less friends mean that much harder to solve mystery. Well, don't worry. I'm sure you've gotten a little smarter by now, Gunta. Yeah, Gunta do the best to help. I'd want to graduate from super idiot level. I want you to graduate from super idiot level to at least Kaito idiot level. What's that supposed to mean?
Are you okay?
More importantly, are you okay, Kaito? Yeah, I'm feeling better now. Are you? Hopefully you are. But wow, Maki Roll sure does pack a punch.
I don't know.
It's your fault. You don't need to worry about our dwindling numbers. Only dipshits have died so far.
That being said,
I know it's a tall order, but try to use your brains this time so I don't have to use mine.
Booyah!
These golden brain cells of mine are a gift to the entire world.
Unacceptable.
It's as though every time you open your mouth, you become less likable. Atua, please, lend us your power. Let's not. It might be difficult for us to rely on Atua. Consider what happened to Angie, whom Atua loved most of all. She shouldn't have relied on Atua in the first place, but seriously, it's kind of funny seeing a robot believe in God, especially Atua. Kokichi, stop bullying. Kibo, alright?
I also
Forgot his name for a sec. So what? Robots can believe in God. That's right.
Indeed.
Actually, before I met Angie, I had a similar experience. Hearing voices, I mean. You might call it an inner voice. It tells me what to do whenever I'm in trouble.
Got a minute?
How long are you going to say that for? Atua and Ghost don't matter right now. Yeah, the trial this time is going to be rough. It's going to be long. I know it's going to be long, yo. We got caught in Monokuma's trap. His trap.
That's right.
He probably made the 4th floor so scary on purpose to prevent me from investigating.
Right already.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way.
Hey, so
Suichi, say something. What should I say? Alright. Alright. As usual, we walk toward the elevator in silence. As soon as we remaining survivors stepped aboard, we descended. Perhaps because there were fewer of us, the elevator seemed to move faster. And so we fell faster and faster downward into the black. The elevator stopped, and just like always, the doors parted slowly. The light that shines on us from the other side, the bright light of our future. Or is it? Alright everyone, so that is it for the episode. I wanted to keep going until I was immediately ready for the class trial for the next episode, because I am going to be saving that for next episode. So next episode is going to be the class trial only, so that way it doesn't take as long, like as usual. So I don't know how long it's going to be, honestly, and based off of what we went through in this episode, I'm kind of glad. Actually, no, I am glad that that I stopped it to the class trial and going to do it in a separate episode, because investigating 2 deaths, 2 victims, and we have to like figure out maybe 2 killers, or like, you know, like we'll make a long trial. Probably. I don't know. Hopefully not. Maybe not, because since Tenko doesn't really get justice for it, and wasn't really like, there was really no point of investigating her death, sadly. Maybe we won't really get to her part in the trial. I don't know. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed it, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. Another episode of this is coming pretty soon. Like I said, next episode will be class trial only, and I will stop it, obviously, right after class trial is done, which will be the end of chapter 3. I think this is chapter 3, yeah. But make sure you guys have a great day today, and I will see you guys later. Bye, guys.